Yeah, you said I should backtest USD MXN, but I didn't do me. I did BTC USD.
You did what?
BTC USD.
Okay, no problem.
20.
We'll go over it after the whole thing. You just
Okay,
sent to
okay.
me. You compiled it, Abina.
Yeah. I was just send screenshot too.
No problem. No problem. No problem. Now, see, what do you notice on my screen?
Wait, let me get back to Zoom too. I'm still on WhatsApp. Let me just get back to Zoom.
Okay.
Trying to send the assignment.
Okay.
Calm down,
Okay.
sir. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I don't get you.
What do you see on my screen?
Invited chat.
On the left hand side, right? I mean, on the right hand side.
Yeah, invited chat.
Now, this is how I trade. Like, I'll be sincere to you guys. This is how I trade. So, what do I look for in a chart? We are breaking down how I trade today. So, what do I look for in a
Okay.
chart? Very, very simple. I look for support and resistance, but not your general type of support and resistance. So, anything I want to do, I'm not doing it on this normal chart. Why? Let me explain this concept to you. This is what the smart money wants you to see, the normal chart. Well, this is what you should be seeing instead. Shey you grab.
Okay.
Now, knowing that this is what the smart money wants you to see, you would ignore this and focus mainly on this because of what? This will align properly with your what? Psychology. Remember, it's the brain. You can readjust and adjust. Now, what
Mm.
will I do? I'll get a trend line. I'll trade on this.
Just horizontal way now, or um,
Let me use horizontal region. I actually wanted
or
to.
line chart, or horizontal line.
Okay. Now I have that
Use
trend line.
horizontal line.
I already have the trend line there. Sure.
Okay.
So now with this trend line here, that's the first area I'm marking out. And the second area I'll be looking to mark out is this area right here. Now, knowing that these are the two areas of structure, I will now
Mm-hmm.
add my what? My rectangle.
Okay.
Then add the second rectangle on here. Knowing that that is my area of support and resistance. So I'm not going to say this is going to buy or this is going to sell. Rather, what I'll be looking for is what? Reaction of price. Remember, price will react. Now,
Mm-hmm.
this either price does this or price just does this. But looking at your chart at your own end, which one has more potential? Is it to the upside or to the downside?
To the upside.
Has more potential. Why did you say to the upside?
Like to the upside, like the normal chart now.
Okay, to the normal chart, yeah, right?
Mm.
That means this one, right? This one here.
Yeah, to the upside, yeah.
The upside. Why do you say to the upside? Tell me why.
Because now, like, there's a previous I, like I A.
This one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you expect it to move higher.
Yeah, exactly. To create like an I,
And
or
I
a I rather.
okay. Now let me tell you something you are ignoring. Look at this closely. What does this look like?
Range bound.
Exactly. And look here, what's this? Right here. That's the what?
Where is that?
1.66000. That's the what? A psychological level. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And look at it. It is our previous what? Area of structure. So do you still expect it to go up?
No.
Exactly. Now you need to just understand the bigger picture. Psychological levels, they play a major role. Like they play a major role. If you look at it, like going back into price, you see, At every point in time, that psychological level has been respected. It has been respected down here also. There's a psychological level down here that's 1.6 thousand, and there's a psychological level up and that's been respected. So there's more what opportunity to the downside. Why? This is a major what bearish trend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that this is a major bearish trend, looking for buying opportunities is just out of it at all. Rather, you look for what selling opportunity.
So,
Now,
okay.
knowing that we've seen that, we can now go to the 4 hour time frame. Now, on the 4 hour time frame, it's all about your confluences. Like it's all about your confluences. Now, you can now say we want to put RSI on this chart. Now, look at this closely. Looking at this closely. Or even
Left or
from,
right?
let's use right. I mean, let's use left. Don't share chart me. Now, looking at this closely, what do you see? A divergence, right?
Yeah, there's a divergence of price. I can't see it. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. Wait, Tommy, watch you. Like, do you use wicks to actually hold divergence too?
Before uncle, you want to use
Eh,
type to divergence? No, nah.
like I use some most of the time I use the real body, like the closing of the candle itself.
No, it's all correct. See, bro, let me tell you something. You see everything we do, nothing is correct. Some will say we,
Okay.
some will say body. It's left on what works for you. Actually, it's left on what works for you. You can't determine people's process. Shey you grab.
Mm,
Now, knowing that we have a bearish divergence, what will you be looking for? A short opportunity, right?
yes, sure.
Now I can now ignore my chart on the left hand side and make this chart full. Yes, now we can now work with this. Then let me zoom in properly. Now, I know you will say there's an inverted head and shoulder, right?
Yeah, I can see it now.
But remember, it's the smart money concept. They want to fool you. And also, it has came to that psychological level with this week. So what do you expect? Price will plunge down, right?
Mm. Wait, how far can price go now? Like, how far can it go?
Back to the range bound, value low, yeah. At most
Okay.
1.6 to 1,500. At most, but you have to consider these levels first. You have to consider this first level. If this breaks, then you can actually expect price at that level.
Yeah, sure.
Now, on the 1 hour time frame, which is the last time frame we checked, fine. The whole nonsense.
I don't like to check the 1 hour time frame. So I don't I don't like to
Now you
check.
see, look at this on the 1 hour time frame. You see, is respecting it now,
Mm.
but look closely. There's also a divergence.
Yes. Oh,
You see,
okay,
right?
yeah, that one. Mm.
Now, it's just a heads up, a significance that on Monday or during next week, price is coming to the downside. I hope you grab.
Yeah, sure.
Can you see how breaking down currency pair is easy?
Mm.
All I've just got
That's
to
so.
my chart is trend lines and boxes. Sometimes I'll just look at all these BTMMM guy, I laugh.
But you learned all those stuff too now. I learned all the rubbish.
I learned it now, then. But you see, I used to apply it fine, but not like every time.
Well, how do you apply that ICT concept to this chart like this now?
Now, if I want to apply ICT concept to this chart on the 4 hour time frame, that's where I'll apply it. Look at it, equal lows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know there's going to be a raid at this level.
Grade of what? Stop losses.
Yes, exactly. Do you know how many people bought at that area? Like a shit ton of people bought at that area. So there will be a rate of stop loss to the downside. Then it will now come and fill this FVG, fair value gap, right here.
We need to sell down.
Yes. Come and fill this FVG, fair value gap here.
So, like, whenever we have stocks like this in the market, it's meant to be filled up, right?
Yeah.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later, exactly.
Mm. Okpo.
So are we good on
Okpo.
this?
Yeah, sure, 100%. Man. This EU now.
EA.
Eh.
Yeah, I did AU last night with MJ.
Why no eat me up?
Around 1 a.m. now. I just say you don't sleep.
This day I had a very long day, like very terrible long day. Ah, God. Yeah, what the AU? Can the AU be this?
Let's AU to the downside before we look for buying opportunities.
Like from which side to which side? We go to your daily time frame. Go to your daily time frame.
The markout is simple, it's not something that is long.
Okay, there's a zone there.
Yes, exactly. But AU has more upside potential than downside potential.
Exactly. Because I drew some levels on the monthly, then price is just below that level, and that's like the last level it tests before actually projecting to the upside. I'll send my
Yeah,
chart later.
okay, no problem. I'll be expecting it. I've seen your BTC USD. Oh, good.
You saw that side on the daily, that kind of wedge pattern shit.
Yeah.
Like that, like normal me, I'll be
That's not
looking
wedge,
to
you know.
is what
Pennant.
seriously that pattern that I drew like inside the channel.
Yes, it's pennant. The
Okay.
continuation pattern. Let me send you a picture. I have a picture of a pennant on my phone. Okay, see the
Okay, it's
difference
a continuation
between
pattern.
see the difference between a pennant and a symmetrical triangle. That's the picture I have on my phone. Let me send it to you. People actually mistake those patterns because they look alike. Check your WhatsApp.
Exactly. I will check. Exactly. They look so much alike, man. And me, I'm just all about even all these candlesticks patterns. When I spot them, I know okay, it just pop, okay, this is what this
You
one
know
does, and this is what this one
the thing
does.
is, all these
I know they
candlestick
carry
pattern,
everything for it.
all this candlestick pattern. It is when I see them, I know them.
Exactly. That's what I do too.
When I see them, I know them. If you like,
I don't even know. I didn't even remember the name most of the time. Self.
most times I don't know the name, but I know their function. That's just it. Like sometimes you won't know the name, but you will know the function of it.
Oh.
Like what
Yeah, but
it's meant to do.
this penance you're talking about on the BTC backtesting I did. That was a kind of bullish pennant now.
No, it's not a bridge, it's a continuation. If you actually understand the concept that or the fact that it is in it is in a channel, so it's not a continuation. It was just it was not a bullish, it was not a bullish continuation pattern, but a bearish continuation pattern. See now, it dropped like 5k pips or so.
Yeah.
It's just a continuation to complete the downside move.
Imagine. Don't money go buy for that level.
You know how many people bought at 2k?
Exactly. If you
No.
say JJ, I go buy because I don't know. But now I'm just getting to know like it is a channel. Now me won't draw the channel. Now me won't see the scene.
You see, the thing is, just
It's
invest
like no
in
balance.
upcoming cryptos like
It is well. Okay. EU.
so this is AU. Let me show you. We did AU, CAD JPY, and GBP CAD.
I'm not interested in CAD JPY. I beg.
But I'll actually be ignoring this CAD JPY analysis. Why? Because we have something on GBP CAD. But I actually look possibly there is more upside potential for CAD JPY. If CAD is strong, then GBP CAD should be able to plunge further. But if GBP is strong, then CAD JPY should sell to the downside. But I expect CAD JPY to sell though. Why? This is
Where did you start this analysis from monthly, right?
why did I not start my analysis from monthly?
Like this particular one, this CAD JPY, how do you start? We start from monthly or weekly?
I don't start on the daily time frame.
Okay.
It's not every day you need to be checking this monthly and this thing itself. The weekly time frame, what I just used it to do is just to like note. You see these levels I marked out on the daily time frame.
Mm.
It was from the weekly time frame I took it.
Yeah, the actual key levels when price reaches the bounce back and
Yeah, exactly. And you see it's relevant level. I did not come and pick structure here because of it's there before. No. I only did it with the relevance level.
even if you pull it back, save it's still relevant.
Exactly. So there's more upside potential for CAD JPY. Sha. And GBP CAD is just on the daily time frame. It's just coming back to retest the net line of this inverted head and shoulder. And you look for buying opportunities. But you see the funny thing is the minus 61.8 fib level is actually close to a significant area of structure. That's a strong level 1.7200 or 72,000. So it should still dip further, sha. Then you start looking for buying opportunities at that level.
So many pairs I don't come from my list like this CAD JPY, GBP CAD. Maybe GBP pairs will still dish.
GBP pairs are very profitable if you know your way around.
That's the thing. Go to your GBP card, I beg. Man, learn something.
Card.
Okay, this GBP card. Okay. I thought this was still card
GBP card,
JPY.
guys, it's a long term, like to minus 61.8. But do you have patience?
Patience is key.
Patience is key. So, bro, when would you review the book?
Today. I have a test by
No. See, you know what? Calm down and review it.
Okay, no.
Notice the blunders and all, and you just like possibly on a sheet of paper. Let me know the chapter and the page so I can review and do all the necessary. I already sent it to the other guy. Also, he's yet to reply me.
You go pay me $100. You go pay me $100. Don't like say you don't hear me.
Network is king.
You're a madman. You're a madman.
That'll be all for this session, okay?
Brilliant. Send me this GBP card chat sheet.
Okay, let me send you GBP card chat. I'll drop it to the chat box. Maybe you can copy it on the chat box. The link.
Drop it to WhatsApp.
Okay, let me drop it WhatsApp then.
And AU too. It's not like I'll be taking any trade though, but for educational purpose. Your body don't dare rest now. You don't wear like this now. Nothing do you again.
All the job where I go carry money by we no work. I said you owe me 1.5. Because now you dey prescribe drug, you and Leo now owe me money.
How much I owe you?
1.5.
I will give you trade call.
Idiot.
You go collect trade call, my fault. See, these days my babe asking for money. Babe, yeah, go buy gold. Go buy gold to 2K. Go to 2K back. Go buy them long time.
Yeah, but you see soon gold is going back to what's that level again? 19.91. Yes. 19.91. Don't worry. Don't price Benz 50 lots. But again, it will shake a lot of persons out. Like it will shake a lot of persons out.
Like you shake me out.
You see the funny thing is, after that long massive candle, that candle to the downside, Go and check your chart now. You see
I saw it now.
if you
I saw it now.
it just came back to a fair value gap to just feel it. I was like, what is this? So, bro, we'll be ending the session
It
here.
is. All right. Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
No
Have a good
problem
day.
at all. Thanks.